Alright, I just wanted to shoot a quick video to kind of prove a point and help some people out that were asking some questions in some other posts. Perhaps eliminate some opinion and conjecture and show a little bit of real world results. Hopefully that'll help people. I know it's helped me in the past. So what I have here, I've got set up my 080 on my son's 3-rail layout, and what I've done to the 080 is I have taken off the lobster claw, replaced it with a number, I believe it's 746 medium center shank Kadee, and I've got the height all set up pretty close, maybe a little bit of fine-tuning, but anyways, it's right in there. And what I've got it hooked to right now is a Trainman Gone that's actually 2-rail. So maybe you can see under there and see those wheel sets. Those are 2-rail wheel sets, and that's the Atlas stock coupler that comes with it, which I believe is a short shank. So what we have here is a little section of the layout. Sorry about that. Try to focus here. This section of the layout was just built for test purposes for scenery and things, and what we have is 0.48 curve or 24-inch radius, and we've got a Lionel FasTrack 0.48 turnout that goes immediately into an 0.48 curve back to parallel there. So what you have is a really nasty 48 or 24-inch radius S-curve, which should be tough for anything, and you would think that, especially with 2-rail wheels on a Lionel turnout and the couplers, that this, might pose a lot of problems. So anyways, you don't want to hear me talk. Let's go ahead and move this forward, and apologies, I'm doing this with one hand as I drive with the other. So real quick, I'll show you just back and forth through the through route, the 2-rail wheel set, over the frog. Try to hold it better for you. Back it up, same thing. No real problems, as you can see. Goes right through that with those Atlas wheels. We'll pull it ahead, and then we'll back it through that S-curve. Show you the worst case scenario. Reaching it. That's good. Nice and easy. You'll see the couplers will swing, but if you take your time and you're not going through this at 1,000,000 miles an hour like you wouldn't be if you were backing into a siding, it gets through it just fine. 2-rail wheels through Lionel FasTrack, not a problem. 2-rail Kadee couplers, Atlas couplers, not a problem. Really, it's more about the length of the car, the radius of the curve, the length of the couplers, and make sure everything is just tuned right. So for the 3RS folks, this is essentially what they're doing. They're putting Kadee couplers on, and I'll show you why you'd want to do that here just in a second. Just take it through one more time for you, a little faster. And there's barely a bump, and it gets right through it. So anyways, I think that's a pretty decent real-world example. And now I'm going to back it up and show you probably my favorite reason for using Kadees. As everybody knows, they couple so easily. So let's just go ahead and I'll just grab it and pick it up, put it back down. Whoops, sorry about that. See if I can get this nice and steady for you. Apologize. That's it. How easy is that? And then off you go. So anyways, don't want to be too long-winded, but just kind of wanted to provide some real-world information for people, just an example, so that if that helps answer any questions, maybe it'll encourage you to try something that you normally wouldn't have. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped in a little bit.